to the main. Mountain King starts creeping. Beastmaster it is. Okay then. Something that completely fell out of meta. LawLiet brings it back with Bear. So we fight Bash with Bash, I think. Interesting scenario. Can't be something Sok is too used to. And we get a Shadow Priest for a little bit of healing. This can be extremely powerful. Bit more mana, which is super nice. Beastmaster can be played with a lot of tempo. If you get the summons, if you get the free units, you pair it with archers, and you pressure the expansion. This is something that hasn't happened in their first series today. It was a free expo for Sok. And I don't think that's going to be allowed here. This is, I think, similar to a style that DICE played earlier this year. Using damage early can be nice too. But LawLiet again, focus on creeping. And it's Sok who marches across the map. Goes for a Wisp Hunt. The Ancient of War blocks the Town Hall. Look at that. That's so awesome. This is such a nice delay. What is it, 10 seconds? 15 seconds? There's so much time. He's still working on it. There's not enough damage. LawLiet is a freaking genius.
Players' forces are under attack.
Look at how Sok is floating resources. This is crazy. The tower will help. But he can just cancel and get most resources back. Amazing 5-head play by LawLiet. And he's doing it again. And now the summons are here too. That's the best way to stop a human expo I have maybe ever seen. What the hell? He just delayed the entire expansion by a minute with an Ancient of War that he cancelled and got some resources back from. How does so much brain fit into one small head? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Expo is coming up at the same time. Not saying that it's without losses, but the Bercy is being saved at the Moonwells, man. It feels like LawLiet needed the first series to properly warm up. And now we have arrived. This is genius. You get this around. The town portal might be used here. Depends on the bashes, I guess. Mountain King gets... Here's the bash. He blocks. He might get the kill. No TP by Sok. Huge mistake. Similar to the first series where the Mountain King fell on... No, here. Here. Now the Mountain King is dead too. LawLiet, for the sake of the game, he must win this map now. Crazy start for this Beastmaster. What a performance by LawLiet. Sok is waiting for a tavern revive, I guess. Yep. Now he got the resources. This is incredible. And the bear is back. Usually an arcane tower prevents summons from harassing. But the bear has so much XP, HP, that you can't really do that. Every Night Elf should watch this replay. Mountain King is back, but no mana. Barely any help. And the bear did a good job. Sock could have killed the bear with peasants to get level 3. At least we put some pressure on that expo now. Bo3 in as well, get the insta-bash. Beastmaster, of course, not as great of a fighter as a Demon Hunter is. I think Sock's in trouble. Nothing that's not fixable for a human on tier 2, tier 3 once the expo is running. But Sock is also supply blocked at the arrival at tier 2 if he doesn't fix things. Mr. Ape Man, great things are happening. What a long stream from you today. Holy. Mr. Ape Man, happy possessed griffins. Soin is losing to the Re-Reforged campaign. LawLiet is blocking an expansion for an entire minute with an Ancient of War. We have a Beastmaster. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. We just watched this game on Mr. Soul stream. We won't spoil it. Okay, Simon B, I see you take Soul over me. That's an entry in my Death Note. Oh god, what a game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Simon, we exchanged DMs. And now you do this. Since it's Soul, I forgive you. Because I'd probably do the same. Beastie 4.5. Mountain King just isn't really leveling, but he is leveling. Due to what's happening away from that MK. He's just roaming, man. He doesn't want to go home. He doesn't want to see family. Mountain King farming with some bolts. Rexar on the way to level 5. How often am I in your Death Note? I see you're only in my heart. And on my nerves, but not on my Death Note. We got a big invo potion here. Beastmaster shouldn't be in trouble, but against the Stormbolt, you never know. Dude, the Mountain King is just living here. He's a wrecking ball. Okay, big invo potion committed. Only 50 food though. 5.3. This game reeks of Stampede. No. 5.4. LawLiet has a lot of Moonwells ready. This army is rather pathetic for Sock. Dryad and Bears contain it so well. And there's no great dispel against the Bear. Mountain King has no Stormbolt. Still gotta be careful. Time to retreat. Seems like the damage is done. Level 5.5, man. He out-leveled him so freaking hard. Can this Mountain King still salvage it? He's greedy. Really? Oh, wait! The bear! This time we get the TP. We got... The bear can blink now. Blink and bash. The Ancients of War are personal heroes of mine today. And Sock is only tier 2. He's only 65 food. He doesn't have a big bank. We got a Tinka second against Blizzard again. And this is why LawLiet is the favorite night elf of many. That's why I got a picture of him and me on my wall. Non-biased cast. Sock going tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
For what then, I guess? He has to fight bears. We get an Ancient of Wind against the Hippodrop, maybe? Maybe also for fairy dragons. They are becoming a little bit more hype recently. Okay, Sock not out of this yet. Mountain King with Subi masks. Mountain King with Unholy Aura. Crazy items. No Sorks at all. Interesting. Alright, so we get more and more and more priests. I wonder if Sock is just too high on priest. I get that he probably wants to dispel the bears, but my lord does he need a lot for that. And the bears are distracting this MK. So many kills. So many kills. 5.7. The Tinker is level 3? What? When did that happen? A rifle falling as well. 5.8. Another rifle down. Dude, LawLiet is just completely destroying Sock. After what happened earlier, nobody could have foreseen this. The freaking Beastmaster, man. 5.9. I mean, Mountain King has Bash and Stormbolt. It's not the perfect setup for Stampede. Especially since the Mountain King has a Telestaff and can always portal there. Kevin says, what a horrible day for Sock. The Undead steal his Griffins. The Ancient of War shut down his Expo. The Tinker comes with level 3 out of the tavern. He will dream back today. That's so true. Level 6. Stampede unlocked. It's been a long time since we've seen this. Can't do it too close to a Mountain King. He will shut it down. Oh, Willie! He doesn't get in range. He's running away from it. The Stampede. Look at the damage. Here we go. That's the staff. That's the staff. But it did good damage against the towers. Tinker, a bit mispositioned. The bear wants to clean up what the lizard started. Blizzard must be shut down, but the rockets took care of the workers and the towers. There's no way for Sock to do anything about it. If the Beastmaster survives here, that's definitely LawLiet's game, isn't it? The Blizzard, he tried to do a little, but LawLiet doesn't even lose anything. Unbelievable. This guy is built different. This LawLiet guy is built different. We get a Blood Mage. Alright. If you take the mana away, I guess that's a good solution against the Beastmaster. And off we go. Bears in the front line versus Breakers without any Blizzard. Maybe a bit premature. Yeah. But the Blood Mage is just getting wrecked. Just trash. Just dead. 0 XP. Bye-bye. And that's over. Clinic of a Beastmaster game. Absolute clinic of a Beastmaster game. Beautiful. Stock, of course, enabled a little bit of that by losing the Mountain King early. But when have you ever seen someone trample on an opponent like this with a Beastmaster? Literally with the Stampede. Guys, when will be stage 3 today? Yeah, we played stage 1 today. Then we play... we skip the entire stage 2, go directly into stage 3. Then play the remaining stage 1. Plus the stage 2. Then we do the grand final and then the semifinals. It's 2 more days of round of 16. Then it's, I think, 3 days of stage 2. And then
A player's
it's
forces
stage
are under
3.
attack.
We got a Beastmaster again. This time, Quillbeast opener. Must have to do with creeping here. Otherwise, Bear should always be better. Archmage is back on the menu, by the way. So we're not going blindly Mountain King first anymore. Interesting.
Player's forces are under attack.
I'm not too deep into Beastmaster lore, to be honest, to understand why Quillbeast here. Quillbeast do more damage, but way less tanky. You know, on Last Refuge, there's a Shadow Priest available. So if you start Quillbeast, those can be easily dispelled.
A town is under siege.
There's no Shadow Priest here. So maybe that's why he's opened up with Quillbeast to have
Player's
more
forces
damage
are
and
under
faster
attack.
creeping. No Ancient of Ward, unfortunately, here. And no counter expo either. Feels like Sock's counterplay here on Hammerfall is working out for now. Attempted block, gets the block, but only for 1 extra shot. Sock, with that Water Elemental level 3 pressure play, is getting big success here. Good to see he's not falling apart. But LawLiet has these moments where a block is working for like 3 seconds. All these tiny moments. Feels like he's feeling it right now, if you get me. He is blasting through his mana though. Cannot lose the Hunter Soul. There's no way he can lose the Hunter Soul here. And he doesn't. So it's good. Very solid delay on the Beastmaster level 3 acquired by Sock. Overall, a million times better game than before. But Sock has to leave once the lores come up. Sock's expansion wasn't perfect, but close to. The tech is still very fine prior to the 6-minute mark. Crazy, by the way, how we improved the average expansion time from 7 minutes to 6:30 to 6 and now to like 5:40. Mr. Backhead, it is the Mr. Beastmaster. That is absolutely correct. The last game as well. LawLiet bringing the heat here. And another surround. Yeah, remarkable how a series can... How different 2 series can look with just a couple of hours in between.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archmage is working out a lot better. We have a little bit of a Summoner's War. And I gotta say, it is working out so much better for Sock this time. Bit of a block. Oh, is the Footman enough? He is, because he got 1 more. Like, what? That was like a fadeaway jump shot by that Archmage. He's sacrificing his homie, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, no timely expo. No huge tech lead. No big level lead. No lost Mountain King, because there was no Mountain King just yet. Sock is in a way better spot than before. We go Tinker once again. That's the norm now, apparently. You can start Pocket Factory and then retrain later when Blizzard arrives. That would help with pushes and harasses. As a Pocket Factory is not counted as a summon, but rather as a building. It doesn't take extra damage from arcanes.
A player's forces are under attack.
If he could break through this arcane, man, that would be so good. It would be so good. It's a very good weapon against defend footmen, as they do normal damage and get the guaranteed explosion. But Sock with a lot of repairs, holding. He has to call militia on a low lumber count. And that's level 4. Well, we went Misha level 2 for the bash. Now we got Bloodlust. And Sock has to recover. He can't stay in this fight. This is a lot of damage done. Usually you try to hide your workers here, but the Quillbees can easily take that out. Dryads have Dispel. Little too late, but it is level 2 for the Tinker. Wow, I didn't expect this push to be so strong, man. Beastmaster Tinker. Still the arcane is up. Floodgates aren't open yet, but man, this expo is a wasteland. And there's another Pocket Factory. There's just another Pocket Factory. Mana management extraordinary on LawLiet. Holy Light at the ready. He will get the Dryad potentially. And he holds on to that Arcane Tower. That's the anchor right here. That keeps the expo up. In the meantime, LawLiet is, of course, transitioning to tier 3. Did he again rebuild the expo? No, he did not. So he is pretty much all in. So if Sock holds on just a little bit longer, he got the hard counter. 2 Dryads and Riflemen. The block is amazing though. He can't heal himself. Potion transferred to the Paladin. Well done by Sock. Not only LawLiet, who's presenting a great game here. And from here on out, it should be Sock's game. There's one more push in him, and that's Bears. So he drained so many resources that I don't think Sock can fortify this. Get caught right before Master Bear's losing another Dryad. This is not something he can afford, really. Ooh, game 3 is getting closer. Sock is checking, like, do you have an expo? No. Oh my god, he must be so relieved. Yeah, Sock can kick into overdrive now. More towers.
Player's forces are under attack.
And Beastmaster is leveled well. Tinker worries me a little bit, but this is his level 3, if not interrupted. What a cool day of Warcraft, man. What a cool day. Oh, Archmage lost. It's not level 5-3. He's just inches away. But okay, should be able to get some early kills. Paladin level 3, strong. And we expand super late. Will the summons make up 20 food? It is tier 3 versus tier 2. The Night Elf economy is more efficient than the human economy. Sock is also heavy on priest for the dispel. You can make some arguments that the supply is lying. Oh, he's distracting him from the expo. This might buy the necessary seconds. He's 30 seconds off, can portal to the main. And he got level 5 on the back of this. Oh, that's a sick distraction by LawLiet. Now the gyro sees it. God damn, what a missed opportunity. Do we get fairies already? No, but he's expanding a second time. So greedy, man. Blink Bash Bear is in. This looks like he got a slow somewhere. But yeah, that expo cancelled, so this was an anticipation. We got the first fairy dragon in. And against mass heal, it's not that great. Because it always does damage based on how much mana you use. But against this spell, fairy dragons are amazing. Very smart by LawLiet, I'd say. And against slow too. And against invis too. It's a lot of rifles though. Alright, base race. We have level 111 on the Tinker. Okay, that doesn't look super efficient, but you need something against Blizzard down the road. Sock is taking that base race for a bit. Yeah, level 1 rockets just suck. That might have bought the time for the export. Sock has a huge supply lead, but he can't close it out. LawLiet has the tech lead. And Sock is a bit blind in the north.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he knows. Double heal scroll. On Sock, it's so many bears. Bears should, of course, hard counter rifles. Especially when there's no clap and a big lack of Zorks. One fairy only. Blizzard will be amazing. Bit of power creeping here. No TP though. 1 heal scroll versus 2. Did LawLiet play a single ranged hero versus human today?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm not sure. Level 2 engineering upgrade. That's also not something every day. Gives you more movement speed. Gives more range to the cluster rockets. More area of effect, I mean. And a faster spawn rate. Well, well, well. Let's see. Fairy Dragon deployed, but kited away. It's really hard to deploy that Fairy Dragon good. Oh well. Gap is closing, but the value of Sock is still incredible. Especially with the bears caught in the blizzard. Now! Half of the bear HP gone already. We have another fairy dragon. If he can deploy. The bear is on duty. Oh, but the bear is dispelled. That's not great. Need the blizzard. We also got mortars in the mix. The bears are not attacking just yet. They're not on a click, really. When are they doing the damage? What's he doing with the bears? Trying to, like, flank from top. So kiting isn't that great. Okay, I guess. He needs a lot of reju now. There is only one breaker, so reju could be really good. Mortar shots are hitting the dryads. Gotta keep dancing here. Town portal, maybe to save the Tinker. He had an Ankh, though. If LawLiet saves everything that's hurt, that's good. But one more bear goes down. And Stock is on 1,000 gold. He didn't macro too much during the fight. But floodgates open. Mortars coming. Blizzard prevents the repair. And I don't think there's any chance. Super good early mid game. Leaning into the Archmage. Disrupting LawLiet's play 2 to 3 times. And from there on out, it was mostly LawLiet trying to catch up. But we're tight on technology now. Yeah, this choke is perfect. This choke is just perfect for Blizzard. We get rockets now, again preemptive, so he's not using them exclusively to cancel the blizzard, but sometimes a little bit too early. I know most of you will know that feel. And this looks just
Do you still play
incredible.
sweet music on away streams? A lot my iTunes is from the songs you have played on stream.
Well, the right situation got a little bit different. Doc ties it up 1-1. But if you need a music recommendation, listen to the new album of The Starting Line. It's amazing. But yeah, Warden needs a jumpstart. Ideally with something mana related. Mountain King on the other side obviously packs a big punch. You'd love to pair him with Mass Air and with an Alchemist.
Player's forces are under attack.
Warden got the Scroll of the Beast, which is not amazing. There is the pocket strat of going Warden Huntress for an early all-in. But it seems a bit too fragile for a game like this. But hey, it's LawLiet. You never know. Warden in. Oh, he got nothing. That looked a bit premature. Item also towards the Mountain King. Going for the splits. And a few peasant kills. Chop showing invulnerable and heal scroll. Nice update. Keltec! How often have you watched us in the past 2 years? This upgrade is so old. I mean, I'm glad you appreciate it. Very glad you notice. But I know your name. That means you're quite, like, you're here often. And it has been in the game for like 2 years, 3 years. Buddy. Quite some workers dead. We have another Stormbolt. We used all the mana. What did LawLiet do in the meantime? Not much, actually. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? I mean, it's an engine of war. It's on the screen, but... Okay, you are excused.
A player's forces are under attack.
Glad you come back with positive words. Warden lost the TP with a long-range Stormbolt here. Is it suspicious that we see 4 archers? A 5th one would be suspicious. What's he doing, man? He's still going Hunter's Hall. The 5th archer is a giveaway that something's fishy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soccer scouts on the left as if he knows. That is also a regular position for creeping. Warden is very underleveled, unfortunately, for LawLiet. But hey, this Mountain King pressure, you gotta resist it. You gotta resist it somehow. What the hell are we doing? Sock should notice now that there's no lores. He controls the Warden really, really well. Get this expo up, tech is started. There is lores now. What the? Bash, bash, bash. Bash again. Very unfortunate situation. So, he's just creeping this. But for that, you don't need 6 archers, I think. Warden needs to blink out. Needs to blink. Oh, the cloak, of course. There was a reveal. Scary, scary, scary situation here. Could easily get surrounded again. Stormbolt. No shop, right? The shop is here, of course. Level 3. Fan. My god, that's brave. Now you notice he's creeping somewhere. Bash again. Moonwells again. The fact that it's nighttime helps LawLiet so much. Item on the ground. Greater heal. Would love to have that now, huh? Wouldn't you? That's 1 kill. That's 2. And it didn't even cancel the clarity. Super unique game. We continue to creep. Dude, he's the master of creep routes. Was that all worth it, though? But how do you level if this is all gone? Sock has no clue what's going on. Sock is super blind. LawLiet is freaking next level. He's checking like, are you here? No, what? I checked the lab. Where are you? It might be too late. But also Dryad Bears are super late. That's crazy. Crazy creep route. That's 3 spots for nothing. Yeah. Sock is still trying to find him. There's no progress. He's level 2.2. It's amazing. It's amazing. Zeppelin? Yep. Alchemist second as one does.
A player's forces are under
And
attack.
tier 3. Okay.
A town is under siege.
Giga Brain LawLiet. Always Dryads at home as well. And here's the push. It's only an arcane. We got shredders. We got archers. We forced a town portal. Warden in the Zeppelin as well. He shouldn't lose the shredder. And he's not. We've seen 1 Zeppelin crashing already. Sock gets some PTSD here. Oh, Bash. Gets the Zeppelin. LawLiet, probably the best Zeppelin micro ever. Hope I didn't curse him. 1, 2, 3 corpses. Are we getting greedy? Are we getting greedy? Couple of archer kills as well. No counter expo. At all. Oh, denying the mining. Oh, Mountain King! Jesus Christ, so close! That must have been like 2 HP. And the Shredder is shreddering! He blocks the entrance to the base! The Footman can't retreat! Everything is super hurt, but he dodges the tower shots with the Zeppelin. Gets another fan out! LawLiet looks like the best Night Elf player ever!
Forces are under attack.
What? Do this on a different level today. There's a bear. There's Riju. Holy shit! The games today, man. Now you gotta get away. There's no TP, by the way. Dragonhawk has arrived. Zeppelin is empty. This might result in a couple of kills, but the Dragonhawk is actually dead. Gotta stop the Warden from wardening. Blood Mage third. There's still very solid potential for Sock to turn this around with human tier 3. But there's the counter expo coming now. Sock is broke. Sock has super low levels. And LawLiet got Riju. Dude, can we talk about the fact that the Mountain King is not even half the level that the Warden is? Incredible ingenuity. Incredible ingenuity. It's 2 towers. We got an anti-magic potion. We got a health potion. We got full mana. Sock lining up a little creep jack. This item might get destroyed. Yep. But the Warden is getting ready. Sock is buying good time though. Interesting that Sock doesn't think he needs to... Ah, level. Okay, now he does. Yeah, the heroes for Sock are pathetic. Siphon mana, and Heal Spray is doing a great job. Invo Potion up for grabs. Bash. Gotta blink away. Okay, Sock is getting some momentum. Got the heal scrolls, has a town portal again, starts to level, get the mid camps. LawLiet's expo is waddling over now. The Griffins see this. And Warden didn't make much progress trying to snipe the Shredder. Can't heal at Moonwells. Doesn't care about the creeps, no. Is LawLiet running out of steam? The distraction from the Griffins is pretty damn good, I gotta say. If you lose the Shredder now, it's not the end of the line. 1600 gold, I mean, it's good experience though.
A player's forces are under attack.
When are we getting to a crucial number of Dragonhawks? No Zeppelin in the peasant lines is a bit of an oversight. Trying to get the Shredder revenge, but I don't think you have the time for that. You need it home. There's a big potion, Stormbolt here, level up on the other side. Sock is gaining a lot of momentum. But LawLiet holds. And the Griffins are distracting still. Very fine tactical game now. From micro masterclass to strategies. We got backpack. Oh, he had backpack. Did he pick up the item then with backpack instead of destroying it? I guess so. Always gotta be careful about the bolts. Riju can run free. There's no dispel.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, the person that didn't notice the heal scroll and invul counter in the UI apparently has a great view on balance. That checks out. Oh, that was a freebie Griffin. Nice XP. But Sock is doing a great job keeping the Warden busy. As the Warden is, I don't want to say the only anti-air, but the only real anti-air.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hope we see the ferry transition. Yeah, I heard about that. That's very FFA. Is the symbol above some creeps that we see the loot? Yes. That's the Warcraft Champions feature. It's been introduced with the start of the season in 2-on-2, and it proved that there's no bugs. So it's in 1-on-1 now as well. If you're a player, you can even click on it and see what the possible drops are. We go talents. The Kaho way. Talents, you need a lot of talents. I would... I feel this almost requires a Tinker. But the talent transition takes a long time. Big attack! How do you drive this human force back? 14 Dragonhawks with a 1-0 upgrade. No Tinker just yet. This talent will die in seconds. LawLiet might be facing the lower bracket here. Level 6 on the Warden. Lots and lots of corpses from those Dryads, freeing up some supply, but LawLiet is also broke. Here's the Shackle. Here's the Fan of Knives. Level 4 on the Mountain King as well. Big pickup. So many spirits now. We'll see how long Sock can take this fight. The transition is coming, but he's not building any talents right now. In low numbers, they don't do anything. And the spirits, he didn't keep them behind, but they're there. He's not using them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Only now, that was late. The spirits gotta carry the fight. They're invulnerable. They gotta do the damage, but Sock is sniping one unit after the next. It is a lot of damage done, but nothing that a heal scroll can't save. He's trying to pump talents as fast as he can, but that doesn't look spectacular, I gotta say. 4-4 on Mountain King and Alchemist. Avatars being chased too. And the next bear falls. Oh, LawLiet is down the dirt here. One Warden to rule them all, somehow. But she's stuck behind enemy lines. I think the most valuable target is the shop. It's daytime. The moonwells are dry. After being completely demolished by a Beastmaster, Sock finds his footing in the normal meta. How much can a Warden carry? Oh, these talents didn't do it, man. These talents didn't do it at all. And now the shop is gone. And how do you get mana? Without mana, Warden doesn't work. So Sock has one job. Take out the Expo. Without losing too much. Rip Dragonhawk. Brickball! Thank you for the sub. Looks like LawLiet has to start his group stage, stage 2, from the lower bracket. And then we almost get the expected result, except that Focus has been eliminated. But, hey, we've seen miracles when a Warden is involved. The Expo is still up. The army got completely trashed. We do have level 7. And the wins are also still up. On this map, both gold mines will expire pretty much at the same time. But it's also 3 to 4 minutes of mining still for Sock. That's a lot of gold. Oh, and he has no lumber. Oh, that's also bad. Yeah, 2 lumber wisps ain't enough. Brute force suck. It would be a great surprise if the 2 heal scrolls aren't enough. Yeah, he gets that expo. I mean, there's still the chance to move the Tree of Eternity over, but we got that critical mass of mass air. You click and things die. Surround? Cheeky little move, but there's staffs. Like, not even a surround would do anything. Good effort. Crazy how Sok was able to stop a level 5 Warden from reaching level 6 earlier due to counter pressure. Was phenomenal.